Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Rogue Genesia run. And today there has been a huge patch. Three things are the main things that got added in the game. The one is that level 8 and level 9 weapons got buffed. Like the level 8 weapons got buffed immensely and level 9 weapons got buffed a bit. The other thing, yeah, let's go into zigzag mode, why not? The other thing that they did, by the way, I'm gonna chase down a level 9 weapon build. That's the idea today. Today we're gonna do a level 9 weapon run. Okay, that's the idea because they buffed them. You know what, let's try with kunai. Kunai seems like an awesome weapon to have as level 9. It's gonna have like a crazy shotgun effect around us, I would assume. Magic wand could also be good. Let's go with kunai. I want to see kunai level 9. Second thing that they added is these boxes. What these boxes have inside of them is food or magnets. Now, as far as I understand, the magnets have like a, I don't know, 10% chance, 5% chance? I don't know, man. You just straight up never find magnets. Let's go with movement speed. Damage mitigation, why not? Yeah, as I said, let's banish magnet pickup range though still. Let's get defensive movement speed. I want to be moving fast. Magic wand or spear. Now, the thing is, for you to get that level 7 weapon, level 9 weapon, you have to have 2 weapons. And the thing is, what will I get as my second weapon? I want to get something non-invasive. Magic wand is gonna be a bit invasive, so let's get the Muscle Steel here. I'm gonna try to get average this early. Wow. Okay, that was extremely lucky. I wanna try to get the, I don't know, maybe some kind of ring that hits around us, or maybe a katana, or, you know, something that doesn't really cover the screen with too many things, so that I can get my legendary tier 9 katana, not katana, let's throw this away. Let's get God's Wrath. My level 9 kunais, because I would like to do level 9 kunais. I haven't done something crazy with the kunais ever. So there's that, about that. Now, what else? Yeah, that's it pretty much. We will need a level 7 and a level 6 weapon for us to achieve it. I'm gonna explain more when we get to the Blacksmith, because the Blacksmith is what's activate this, what makes it able for you to get those. Now, the third thing that got added is new enemies and new sprites of enemies, I guess, in Act 2. So I'm also very excited to see them, because I haven't seen them yet. I have done this run like 4 times around, 5 times, and I'm always just straight up restarting the run when I get to the Blacksmith and actually don't achieve the level 9 weapon. I hope this is gonna be the one, because it has been now 3 hours. I could go for the crossbow, which is extremely invasive, so we're not gonna go with the crossbow. But if I roll this, rarity roll for 3, let's take something legendary. Oh no, double the projectiles actually. Yeah, we're gonna go with a million projectiles, why not? This is the kunai build after all. So let's try to get as many million projectiles as possible. Now, losing attack speed this early is obviously very bad, but I don't think it's gonna be the end of the world. Kunai in general is not a very good weapon, by the way. So whatever the second weapon is going to be, I hope it's gonna carry us through this, because we will not be able to destroy elites with this one. That's a thing. Bow, no, that's pretty invasive. Let's go with projectile speed, I would say. Once again, the secondary weapon needs to be either thorns, or maybe a ring, or maybe the blades that go to the left or the right. Like things of the nature of just does something very specific and covers a specific part of the screen. Because I want to see what the kunas are gonna look at the end of the day. I don't want to take this. I do enjoy my whole idea of running fast. Let's go here, see what we get. Okay, Sword of Midas, yay! I want to mention right now that this is a specific... I'm sorry, it's a joke, this is not actually... Oh, we found Death Aura. Bookworm, Death Aura, let's get Death Aura. That is not that invasive. It's gonna be around us in the first place. So yeah, let's take this. Bookworm is obviously what I love, but we're gonna go with Death Aura here because it's a non-invasive weapon in my opinion. We're gonna go with Death Aura whenever I can. Death Aura whenever I can. Let's go practice, which is attack speed, etc. Penetration is really good. Let's go with more projectiles, but we lose base damage. Let's go with attack speed. Let's go with perfection, obviously, at a bunch of damage. Let's banish this. And now let's go with even more Death Aura. Kunai, we want to get our weapons done. We want to first and foremost get my weapons to the point where everything is working the way it's intended to. That being, kunai needs to be to level 6 and Death Aura needs to be at level 7. Now, about the Sword of Midas I found right there, I want to preface and say that I'm playing in a, my version, like the dev gave me a version. Let's not take this. Let's go more projectiles. Let's go damage mitigation. The dev gave me a custom version so that I start with Midas. The reason for that is because, as I said, I have already spent like 2 or 3 hours on this, and I just asked for him, right? I told him that can you like give me starting Midas as a relic so that I, you know, am able to do this, because I want to showcase what level 9 weapons look like. Now, if you now think that that's cheating or whatever, That's on you. I will try to put restrictions on myself. I will not buy 1,000. I will not reroll shops more than one time. That's what I'm gonna restrict myself with. Normally, by the way, when you play this run, most of the time you get enough money at the end to reroll the shops 5 or 6 or 7 times. So I'm gonna just put the restriction on myself that I'm not gonna abuse the fact that I'm gonna have a lot more money than I should have. Let's go with damage here over the katana. Obviously, I would enjoy having katana as my secondary weapon. 1 million more projectiles, reduce attack speed and projectile lifetime, but I don't care. I want the shotgun mill. Thorns is also here, man. The game is now playing with my feelings. Let's reroll. That's perfection. I always have one free roll anyway. Shuriken's also here. Let's go with damage against health-related things. Let's go for health defense. Actually, the Musk of Steel. Oh, my little shotgun. I love it. I love my little shotgun build here. Nice. So it's everything around us just dies. That's the idea of this build. Hopefully the kunai is gonna become something insane, because the dev said that the patch note said, not the dev specifically, the patch note said that big buff to level, let's reroll here, big buff to level 8 weapons and huge buff to level 9 weapons. So theoretically kunai level 9 should be insane. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let's get, should I get thorns? I'm thinking, if I get thorns to level 7, I can get 2 level 9 weapons. Yeah, I can make the ring and the kunai level 9. One of the two is gonna happen at the very end, though. I could do that. I could do that. You know what? I want to see how many weapons I have ready right now. Kunai is level 4, and the ring is level 4. I'm still a bit far away. You know what? I can leave the... No, if I leave the ring at level 7, one of the... something has to get to level 7. Let's get the base damage. Forget the kunai for... forget the spikes. Forget the spikes completely. Forget it. We're gonna go with 1 weapon at a time. Why would I go with 2 weapons at a time? Because you can do it. Well, it's not that easy. So we need to get some very specific things, as I've said, and also we need to gather a bunch of money. We haven't found a single magnet yet, by the way. Let's go with damage, but now let's reroll. Let's get kunai's level 5. Very nice. Off to a time and fight event. Let's get as many blocks as we can. Obviously, I would like to get the worm, if I could have. At this point, we have found 2 and 3 times the thorns, so it's very sad that I decided to go with the ring. But it's okay, it's okay. At the end of the day, we're an everything around us dies build, I guess. Fits the bill, fits the bill. And it's also actually not evasive, as I said. Not evasive, invasive? I don't know. I could also do a level 9 ring, though. Should I do a level 9 ring? That's also a choice here. Level 9 ring or level 9 kunai? That is the big question at hand. I think kunai is more fun. I haven't done anything with a kunai ever. On the other hand, though, it's hypersonic super speed. Let's go for it. Nice. Now it's an even more shotgun effect. Oh yeah, we're gonna go with the kunai. Forget whatever I was saying. I hope the huge buff at level 9 is as huge as it sounds to be, right? Can I get a magnet? Is that on the table today? By the way, I want to mention that I fully disagree with the change with the magnet drops. Like, instead of having infinite drops, now we have to deal with... Let's go movement speed. Actually, I should have rerolled there. Now we have to deal with luck. Now we have to deal with only elites drop you magnets, and even then they don't do that often, and then you have to chase down chests to find them. Like, it's just a whole worse system. I don't get why the dev... I guess the dev saw us finding 1 million magnets per second, and then he decided that, you know what, no, I want people to actually find magnet once in a blue moon. I want people to actually struggle picking up XP and not gaining all the levels that they could have got. I don't know, like... let's go with crazy attacks with lose damage. I would say, yeah, this is a kunai build. I want to see the kunais fly. I have 5k coins. I need to get 20,000 coins minimum. I would say closer to 25,000 is gonna make it sure that we're gonna get what we need. So even with Midas, there is a good chance we're not gonna get what we need. Obviously. Now, for the weapons, I think the weapons were, yeah, like for the levels here between those, before those, the tier, you know, the farming, I think we're gonna get them to the right level in time. The main issue is at the ring, that is an epic. So, yeah, that's literally the main issue. Kunai 6, so Kunai is at the spot where I want it to be. Level 6 is the level that you need to have your weapon at, so that you get it to level 9. I'm gonna explain everything when we get to the Blacksmith, so you guys can also follow my path, or when the game launches in a day or 2 or 3 or 4, depending on when I upload this. Just continue going in circles. Started seeing some smaller channels start playing this game. So, nice. This game is getting more and more traction. I really love the fact that, you know, I see, you know, that this is like Vampire Survivors, you know, definitely new channels started appearing that are like Dex or like Never Nathaniel that, you know, cover secrets and whatnot. I'm not gonna level this up, literally for the reason what I explained. Let's go for Fire Spirit. If I level the Shuriken up, then I no longer can get it to level 9. So there's that, I guess. Now, I was thinking about maybe doing level 9 weapon runs. Maybe that could be a fun little thing to do. But the thing is that if I do level 9 weapon runs, well, first of all, without the money thing, it's just borderline not happening. And the thing is, level 6 on the ring. The thing is that the dev is not gonna give me a Midas start every single time. Like, this thing is just an exclusive patch right now, just to showcase at least one. I really don't want to go through hoops and try this, I don't know, for 3 hours to just get one level to level 9. Now, some people might come in and say, yo, why don't you live stream this? Well, that does not change the fact that it will still take me a lot of time, and the main issue is not that I don't want to live stream or anything. The main issue is scheduling, right? Right now it's 11 PM and I still haven't done all my videos for tomorrow, so it's gonna take me up to 3 or 4 AM just to do this run specifically. Already took me 3 or 4 hours. I would say let's go with this, continue increasing our damage for the cost of life. I only have 8k, not enough obviously. Cleaver, no. Let's go with maybe movement speed. I should have rerolled there actually. Attack speed, that's projectiles. No, it's a reroll. Projectile size at the end of the day. Off to the fight here. We're gonna chase down. Obviously, the main fight that we care about is at the end. What's this? Clumsy. 2 more projectiles for defense. We obviously take that. No questions asked. Look at my crazy shotgun, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's the star. It's the star of destruction. It's not that it's doing good damage or anything, but still, it's fun. It's fun and dandy, and I definitely need more piercing. I need to improve my piercing for when we go to that crazy stage. Now, it's a bit sad that we're finding only kill stages, because we obviously get, I guess, 1,000 kills and that's it. Can I get at least one magnet, like once? Can I find one magnet without actually picking it up, that is? How did it happen that I picked up the food but I didn't pick up the XP? Are you telling me that food is picked up from farther away? Don't be close to me, man. Let's reroll here. Kunai level 7, definitely not something I want. This was gonna be rarity reroll time. Yes, let's get recursion. That's a big damage boost. I will need the rarity reroll, by the way. I will need definitely the rarity reroll for when we get to the Blacksmith, because that's gonna increase the chances of us getting exactly what I need. Now, in the Blacksmith itself, something very, very specific has to happen, and that is that I need to find the kunai as one of the things that the Blacksmith himself is selling. If we don't find that, it's borderline already the run is in the bin, and another half hour down the drain for me. So yeah, there's that, I guess. Always a fun time seeing that happen. Anyway, let's continue. And we still have not found a single magnet, because that is a nice little addition that the dev decided to add. Man, really, you should not have done that. XP multiplier. Attack speed. No, it's got the XP multiplier, I guess. Maybe should have rerolled, actually. Off to the right we go. Right and left, same thing there. I'm ziggy-zagging. Removes 2 dashes. Yep, whatever. Card selection. Accumulation. That is a crazy, crazy, crazy damage boost, but we lose attack speed if I take it. I think it's better than having attack speed. Honestly, like, yeah, attack speed is important, but the thing is that this thing is gonna... Projectile size bigger is good, and also the damage multiplier that this thing gives you is insane, so I'm gonna take it. Off to the left we go. I think it gives you like 6 times your starting damage if you max it out. And it reduces your attack speed by about, I think, 40 to... about 40%, maybe a bit more, maybe 60%. But it gives you 6 times damage, so... I'm not exactly sure what of the two is better. Oh, magnet, I found my first magnet. At long last, it is here. We have seen it. So right now I have 12,000 coins. Obviously all the money, most of my money is gonna get gathered at the very end. How many levels do I have the ring at? I need it at 7. It's 6. Okay. It is 6. I needed 1 more level. So I will try to reroll into it. Okay, we're gonna go attack speed here. Between those choices, of course, attack speed is the only one. I'm gonna hope we're gonna get more accumulations. Honestly, I do enjoy it more having like a boom, everything dies around you build than having a crazy machine gun madness build. I do enjoy it more being like just a shot, dead, love it, love it, love it, like a super shotgun build. The thing that I was thinking that would be awesome if it was a pike build. Now, if you want me to do more single weapon runs, level 9 weapon runs reroll, where's the ring? Where's the ring? Damascus Steel. I need a level in the ring. The only... Yeah, there is no chance. If I don't get the ring to level 9, it's done. 7. If I don't get the ring to level 7, this is borderline impossible. I saw that I picked up the magnet. I did that because I do know that I have an L magnet. Of course, and we just found an L magnet. Okay. Okay, back in the game. The game is fixed again. No, I'm kidding. That was extremely lucky, by the way. Come on, let's go over here, pick everything up. Ah, I could have had one more level. It is okay, though. I'm gonna get it. Next fight. We're all here for the weapon. Nope, let's go max life here because I already am cutting it a bit short here with the max lives. Let's go over for the bunch of money. And now we hope that in this fight we will get the ring maxed out. Reroll. Bookworm, we're gonna definitely take that. That's one of the best XPing, actually the best, not one of the best. It's literally the best XPing pickups you can get. Somebody told me that it's not worth to get pickup speed. Let's go perfection. I will take that, obviously. He is right. Or she. Obviously, it was a comment. About pickup not being good enough. Obviously, oh, sorry, I'm doing my eye right now. Yeah, okay, let's continue. Something like, enough by the death aura. Nice, nice. And now that RNG has blessed us with everything that we need, now we just need to get about 25 to 30,000 coins. 30,000 coins is not happening, but we need to get, I would say, 25,000 minimum. We need to get about 3,000 to 4,000 for the weapon itself. Let's reroll here. Katana, penetration, let's go. Yeah, we need 3,000 to 4,000 for the... Why is my mind stuck right now? Reroll for damage-related things. Let's get even more damage. Now let's go defense. We need to have 3,000 to 4,000 to buy the katana. We need 2,500 to buy the card pickup, and then we need another. Why is this guy's life red? Yeah, all of them are red. Let's roll. Let's get attack speed and damage, and we need then another 13,000 to buy the upgrade. Accumulation is here. Crazy damage boost. Do you see this? Do you see the difference here? We lose a bit of attack speed again, but still. Also, a bunch of people are telling me about the math behind a couple of things that I'm choosing most of the time, like Sifd. The attack speed thing you chose was not worth it, etc. If you look up the damage, it isn't that much that you lost or you gained. Let's go Bookworm. Have I found a single magnet today in this stage? We have 10 more seconds to find a magnet. And magnets drop from either elites or boxes. You can forget the boxes giving us a magnet. You can only hope for the elites giving us a magnet. Yeah, and of course we didn't get one. Sad times indeed. Yeah, we lost a bunch of XP here, but can't really do anything about it. At least we are 26,000 coins in. Glassroid, okay, double damage, obviously. Let's do this, 4,000% damage. And now the time has come. Nope, it's not here yet. Let's go to the right. 27k, we do have enough money to get what I want. Let's reroll. Let's get the Fire Spirit. Shotgun effect. Everything should die in one shot. Nope, we're not. How much life do I have, by the way, just to be clear about this? 135. So we have very, very, very little life. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna get something out of this. So let's hope and see if it works. It should work, okay? It should work. I have everything prepped up for it. Now it's in the hands of RNG. And RNG is something I'm good at. So as long as I find the following in the shop, a kunai. I need to find the kunai and the upgrade service. The limit break service. So the idea here is that the ring, because it's level 7, it's gonna force an upgrade service to appear. But the thing is that you can find an upgrade service only once. So the moment I step in the shop, the first thing I'm gonna see is that I will have access to the upgrade service because I have the ring. But if there isn't the kunai there, then the build is dead. Because the thing is that I'm supposed to first buy the card selection, which always exists in anything, in any blacksmith. The card selection is gonna most likely give me a kunai upgrade because it's one of the weapons I have, and you have a higher chance to find a weapon you have as a choice. And that's gonna bring my weapon up to 7. Then I'm gonna buy the upgrade service. From level 7, the kunai is gonna go up to level 8. And then I'm gonna buy the kunai that's gonna be sitting there from the start to bring it from level 8 to level 9. That is the idea. Now, if it's actually gonna happen, everything has to do with the very first moment we step in the shop. If the moment I step in the shop there isn't any kunai, it's over. Because the moment I press the reroll button, the upgrade service is gonna just disappear because you can buy it up to 1 times. I guess it's not bound on buying it, but it's bound on finding it. So you can find it up to 1 times, but the blacksmith has a 100% chance to always have it there. So it's just literally when you go in, you have to buy it then and there. And if there isn't any kunai there, then yeah, as I said, 30 minutes down the drain. Oh no, 20 minutes down the drain. I guess I was a bit faster today with God's Wrath. When I say today, I mean this run, because as I said, this is not my first rodeo with this thing. This is my first rodeo with Midas though, so I guess Midas is what makes this possible. Just continue going on. I see the magnets. I saw the magnets down there in the corner. Come on, pick up more magnets. And now we hope for the best. Hope we find the kunai right away. Please, dear God, dear luck, dear carry, whatever, whoever is, you know, whatever is affecting my luck here. Let's go movement speed and time. Who cares? Come on, come on, kunai right away. Kunai is here. Let's go. We got it. So limit break is here, and let me show you exactly how you do this. First of all, you need to have the kunai here. If I now press reroll blacksmith, the limit break is never gonna appear again. So, kunai is here. This is my level 9, okay? Remember, this is the level 9, because limit break works only on level 7 weapons. So we go card selection. We buy the kunai, now it's level 7. Okay, then we go limit break. Kunai is still here. We go limit break. This gives us a kunai, which is 28 projectiles and 400 more damage. And then we buy this kunai, which is 2 consecutive attacks, 34 projectiles, and 2,005. Okay, this is actually exactly what the dev said. Yes, yes, yes. Is it a bug? It's a future. We got an achievement too. And as I said, I will reroll the shop once. Maybe we're gonna get a katana. And you know what? I'm gonna do this again. Let's get the fire ring, as that is also something that is not really that invasive. Or should I go for a katana? What should I go for the next level 9? I could get another level 9, because I still have the ring at level 9, level 7 sitting there. So I can get another weapon to level 6 and try to repeat the same thing again. So should I do this with the fire ring? You know what? The fire ring is here. Might as well go for the fire ring. Why not? And let's also get the fire ring again here. Why not start leveling up? And yeah, that's enough. I said I'm gonna only reroll once. That is my restriction I put upon myself because I have the Midas ring, and we obviously don't want to have a completely run that's impossible. Wow. Wow, I love it. I love it. I mean, it's not something completely everything insane and everything like explodes in the stage, but still, I do enjoy it as a double shotgun effect with literally everything around us just explodes all the time. Accumulation is here, 700% damage. I told you this thing scales to immense amounts. Yeah, from 4,000 to 7,000, we lose 20% attack speed. This is about a 25% drop on attack speed, because if this was 100 and this is 75, this is obviously 125%, so this is less than 25% attack speed drop, but we gain like almost an 80% damage boost, maybe a bit less, so I think this is worth it. Even if it isn't, I don't care. I do enjoy this whole idea of shotgun, everything dies and then nothing happens. Old coin, we gain a bunch of more XP, but we lose money gain. It doesn't matter because we obviously have what we want for money gain. Attack speed against projectiles, honestly, I do enjoy my crazy projectile thing, but I think I should get a bit more attack speed, to be completely honest. Like, I'm okay with throwing away 4 more projectiles. Am I though? Am I though? Am I though? You know what? No, I'm having fun. Let's reroll this. Let's get the Damascus steel going. And right now the plan is to get my ring to level 6, because as we said, this whole thing works with level 6. We're gonna obviously go there, because that is literally the thing that we need to get this whole thing going. I'm searching over here, maybe something like this, sideways work, crisscrossing everything. Yeah, let's just go downwards, and let's maybe go to this relic too. So that would be pretty much our path, something like this, and let's go. Not a single time fight. It is what it is. Instantly a box next to us. Peesh peesh, man, I love it. Peesh peesh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Every time I decide to shoot, just everything dies. Have I gotten supersonic super speed thing? I think I haven't gotten it yet. I really enjoy that it's like a clearing shot. It's not like craziness, madness, everything around us just gets destroyed all the time. It's just a clearing shot. Maybe I should have gone with an attack speed build. Maybe just saying, but I don't know. Obviously an attack speed build would have looked so much more crazier. It would have been like, it would have been crazy. We still can get this, by the way. We can still get some attack speed going if I'm lucky enough and get the relic that says that we gain attack speed based on our movement speed. That alone is gonna give us like 150 attack speed or something crazy, so it will instantly look a lot more crazy. But still, even if we don't get it, this still is very powerful, and I do now agree fully with the dev that said that level 9s are in a completely different level. I would say let's go XP multiplier, honestly. Just running circles here. Firing, very nice. Yes, we picked up most of the things, even without a magnet. Projectile lifetime, I would say yes. Let's start having that kunai shootout as far as possible. Come on, give me attack speed. So we're going, nope, but at least we get that. Accumulation, the time has come for the final level. Look at this, from 7,000 to 11,000, and we lose 15% attack speed, which that 15% attack speed obviously is more than 15%. But still, This is so good. Projectile size, and let's go for it. I don't care. I'm gonna do an accumulation run. I have never done an accumulation run anyway. Let's go here. Maybe this was not the best weapon to do an accumulation run with, but whatever. We gain... No, we lose too many projectiles here. Although the damage boost is insanely much, I still want to have my fun first. Let's go with a bit of defense and a bit of health. Pikes, no, I don't care. Let's reroll. Maybe we're gonna get the ring. Katana is here too. Let's try to roll into the ring. No, I'm kidding. Actually... no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get the ring to level 6. And then I'm gonna rarity reroll the ring into either a level up bonus or into... you know what? A fractal. You know, the thing that you never find. Nice. Multiplier. Yes, multi-handed. I didn't have multi-handed yet. Are you crazy? Level 5 on the ring. Reroll time for free. Okay, I would say let's get piercing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We need to get more projectile. First of all, I want to get the super speedy thing. The thing that makes... Oh, cacti! Oh, and also red goblins! Oh, feet! What? What? We got the new opponents and they look awesome. I mean, it's just a bird, but still, they are birds. We're fighting different things. Hey, why are these still little bats? I want them to be mini birds. I want to see mini birds and mega birds. And all the goblins are red now. Reroll this. Attack speed for projectiles. No. We're keeping my fun build here. Let's do a reroll on this, a flat one. Let's go here. Even more damage. Nah, let's go for movement speed on this. Maybe we're gonna get the relic in time. I mean, on the path, I haven't even gone to a single shop, so maybe I'm not gonna find the relic in time. Maybe I should actually lift my own restrictions and just chase down the shop, go down to the shop and be like, okay, we're gonna reroll until I find the relic I want. No, I'm gonna try to keep my restriction going, because otherwise it's just gonna be, the game is straight up easier than it already is, and Sifd is playing around with it. No, I will use my money only for the good of showcasing level 9 weapons. I'm not gonna use my money for busted runs and everything gets destroyed. I don't want to be cheating like that. Even less attack speed. No, I don't want to make my attack speed 0. Let's get the firing level 6. Okay. But Sifd, you're not finding magnets because you don't run around finding the things. Let's get attack speed, I would say. It's 1%, I know, but 1% here, 2% there, it's slowly gonna amass. Or maybe not. I don't know, man. I don't know. This whole pickup deal is very bad, in my opinion. It just makes the game a bit harder. Actually, the only thing that this thing achieves is that you get less levels. Nothing else is achieved with this. Nobody's gonna... Like, straight up, that's it. I still believe that Bookworm is better. It is still better to go full on Bookworm, throw away your whole pickup range, and then just do things like this. You see, you achieve the opposite. Dev, do you realize you achieved the opposite effect of what you wanted to do? Let's go with this. At long last, we have base damage. You wanted to make us move around and pick up XP. Well, guess what? The best way to play this right now is to not move at all, and then pick up the XP at the end, whatever is around you. And if an elite comes along and gives you a magnet, you just pick up the magnet by mistake, and there's that, you know. That is the best way to play the game right now. I'm sorry to say, but it is. Now, you might disagree with me, but trust me, the more you move around, the more the XP is gonna spread out, and the less XP you're gonna gain at the end. So, can't really do anything about it now, can we? This is the playstyle that the dev wanted, I guess. Just stay in the middle and don't do anything. I know, salty Sifd wants everything in the hand and whatnot, but no, I believe that what they should do is make the players move around by making opponents have weird mechanics and weird abilities, you know, like those goblin mages that shoot bolts. You could have a bunch of other things. Maybe a thing appears in the ground and you have to quickly avoid it, otherwise it's gonna explode and you're gonna lose life, you know. Things like of that nature is gonna make people move around. XP gathering is the most boring part of all of these games. Let's reroll again. Let's get defense percentage, I guess. Off to the right, and the dev is like, you know what, too many people are getting magnets and not running around for the XP. I guess that is not good game design. I want people to actually... Wait a minute, there are cacti? Do you lose life if you touch a cactus? Oh, you lose life when you touch a cactus. Wait a minute, does that not mean you can abuse it if you have spikes? I guess that's the idea. I hope that's also not gonna get removed in case that is the idea, because I think it would be a cool idea. That if you have spikes, you just go towards the cacti and just sit there, and whenever something just comes close, you just you spike them a million times per second and they die. Oh, by the way, Thorns got nerfed. If you remember, Thorns is the skill that makes it so... Let's take this. Thorns is the skill that says that opponents take more damage when you touch you, and if you level it up, then it also shoots out spikes. That thing got nerfed. Now it has a cooldown, and the cooldown is based on your attack speed. Of course it would get nerfed. Why wouldn't it? Although the weapon is literally, you need to try to die for it. What is this? Did you see that guy? That was a new enemy. And this is also a new enemy. Look at this guy. Look at this elite. We got Thorns. I love it. I love it. Still haven't found a single magnet, by the way. But Sifd, you don't find magnets because you're not running around trying to destroy boxes. Yeah, but elites also drop magnets, so I'm not gonna go fight boxes. Just gonna hope for the elites to drop them. Okay, we're gonna go 1%. Wow, 1% attack speed into 1% attack speed. I mean, it still gives us damage, though. I'm trying my best here. I'm losing a bit of HP. It is what it is. Reroll. Let's get lifetime. Make my spikes even bigger and bigger. Obviously, that's gonna make it so we're gonna miss more and more and more. Come on, that's a magnet. Okay, it was not a magnet. My spikes shoot out even farther, and it looks awesome. Most likely would have looked so much more awesome if I went with the attack speed route. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe it would be more fun if it was like all the time. But I still find that fun enough. And also extremely powerful, by the way. I mean, look at this. The moment I shoot everything out, everything dies. No matter what it is, no matter how close it has gotten, the moment I shoot at the spikes, it's dead. Oh, wait. Is that not true? I thought it's true for everything. No, it is true for everything. I'm doing like 7,000 damage. I have not found a single... Maybe we're gonna chase down boxes. Maybe I have to follow whatever the dev wants me to. Let's see. Let's chase down boxes and see if there is a difference. I don't see a difference yet. Oh, here it is. At long last, it's here. Oh, Sifd is only crying about things he doesn't even try to test. Oh. No, guys. As I said, I have already spent 2.5 hours here on this thing. You don't find magnets often, okay? If I go back into all my footage and see how many magnets I got from when this patch dropped, I'm gonna say it's gonna be, what, 12? 15, maybe? It's 2.5 hours, by the way. Let's reroll. Single-handed. We lose a bunch of projectiles, we gain a bunch of damage. No, I do enjoy my projectiles. Let's get the attack speed. Let's lose a couple of projectiles for attack speed. A couple only. 1% attack speed. No. Projectile lifetime. Let's make him huge. Let's make him huge. Whoa, now the full screen. Yes, 4% attack speed and a bunch of damage. Let's continue. Is there a shop anywhere, by the way? Oh, there was a shop here. Which I can no longer... Oh, I can still access it. Should I really go for the shop? The reason I would go for the shop is because I would get so many more relics. And then I will obviously recoup the money in these three. Let's go here. It's gonna be the relic. I'm not gonna use the shop system. 200%, yeah, whatever. Multi-handed, 2 more, let's go. I saw the ring there. Obviously, we do not want to level up the ring. Yes, card selection. Attack speed 1%. It is what it is. Range. Actually, let's go damage. Let's go here. Quick. That gives us less projectile size, though. I do enjoy my projectile size. Speed, I don't really care about that much. Let's reroll. Size of everything. Let's reroll again. That's for the rings. Let's make the rings bigger, why not? Let's make the rings even bigger. Actually, reroll, I can find better things. Let's make the rings bigger. Shotgun. Shotgun. Oh, look at the elites. Shotgun. If they're next to us, they're dead. I found a magnet. Let's go. Let's go. How many magnets did I find in general this run, actually? That's my question. Somebody can look it up and see. Maybe if you even pin it. I'm even gonna pin it if you can't. You know what? Let's take this. I'm gonna increase my attack speed again. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get my attack speed up to whatever it was. In my opinion, seems like a better idea. Although we are already in crazy damage town. And the projectiles from 50,000 to 25,000 does not make a difference. If you have 60 or if you have 70, you will not be able to see the difference here. It's too many already. Fractal would be insane, obviously. Fractal would be really fun. But we need to find it. Oh, look at Skeleton Guy. Nice. Nice. The kunais level 7 are busted. I want to see what the ring is gonna get. I hope it's gonna get something unique too, like the double shot that the kunai got. By the way, look at this. Once again, you find a magnet, you do not want to move at all. You just want to gather all the XP at the end. Let's reroll. That's what you achieved. Let's go here. Actually, I reroll this. No, I'm gonna reroll the ring. If I reroll this, it's gonna be a ring. Let's go here. Yep, damage, nice. 75 levels. So even if you find the magnet, you don't want to move. Let's get movement speed. Maybe I'm gonna get the relic. Who knows? I don't think we're gonna get the relic. Shop, yes! I find bad cards less likely. Yes. Remove kill requirements from stages. Yes. Get the card. Fractal. Easy life. This thing. Void Spirit. Easy life. Pressure. Even more damage. Might as well buy it. And 1 reroll. I'm allowed 1 reroll. Allows you to do 2 soul cards at the end of elite fights. Whatever. Let's get the card. Not heavy. Let's get the mini. Actually, I don't want to lose attack speed again. Let's get the free reroll I have. Projectiles. So I don't want this anymore. Let's take it regardless. I'm stupid like that. Let's get movement speed. Here's the damage from movement speed. You know what? I'm not gonna take anything else here. Yeah, let's just skip the money. Off to the next stage. Because I need it. I need the money. Oh, look at the fractal at the end of these. They're a bit far away though. Yeah, maybe I shoot them out a bit too far. But as you see, everything even off screen dies. Where are you going, man? I don't even need to move. This is not one of those I don't need to move any more challenges type of deals. I'm just chilling here. Everything's just straight up exploding all the time. Nothing really survives. What a crazy power up, man. I think it was a good decision to go for the kunais. Maybe a bad decision to not go for the attack speed. Do you guys want me to do an attack speed kunais run at some point? Maybe that is the play. Attack speed kunai build. You see? Do you see that the elites actually drop them? As I said. Reroll. Let's get reroll. Let's get defense, I guess. I need to keep my rerolls, by the way. I'm making mistakes by wasting them. Because if we get to the shop... By the way, if the shop is not selling the ring, it's once again instantly over. We need to specifically find the shop that sells the ring. So the blacksmith has to sell the fire ring, otherwise we're not gonna be able to do this. But you're gonna see I'm gonna get another level 9 right away. My opponents aren't even able to come close to us. Let's pick up all the food here just to remove it from around us. Doof doof. I see the magnet. Chase. I don't even need to chase anything down, like whatever appears off screen and just dies off screen too. Some opponents do survive. I see once... this guy for example. By the way, I can also target where one of the kunais goes. Like, for example, look at my mouse. Wherever my mouse is, one kunai always goes there. Always, always. Let's go with mini attack speed. Sounds extremely stupid. Let's reroll. Let's get size, I guess. Should have gone with mini attack speed. If I want to fix my attack speed. I think I still have not found supersonic thingy speed. Or did I get it? There is a good chance I already have it, actually. Now magnet on the left. Let's take it. Wow, we gained so much XP. Imagine if this elite now... It was not an elite stage? This was not an elite stage, no. I thought it was an elite stage for some reason. Look how much food we're finding in comparison to magnets now. Is this better? Dev, is this actually better in your mind? Not in mine. Let's go damage. In my opinion, it's not better. That we have found... we're finding like infinite food easily, but you do not find magnets anymore like at all. The nerf to the magnets was a bit too much in my opinion. I mean, I would say make something like 20% magnets or 30% magnets. 30% magnets, 70% food. You have to find magnets, man. The whole system of pickup range, etc. It's... I don't know, man. It's mediocre at best. You don't want to deal with pickup range. I don't want this. I'm not gonna rarity roll it because we never know what's gonna happen. Let's just reroll everything. Lifetime, no. Movement speed, whatever. Just get movement speed. Could have gone with the damage, but does it really matter? I'm just putting all my eggs in the basket of the fact that we're gonna just somehow randomly gonna get the attack speed. Yeah, movement speed gives us attack speed buff. Somehow, magically, it's gonna happen. With the magnet, we're for life. Let's get hit here a bit, because why not? Okay, let's see what we find. None of these really. Single-handed. We get insane, crazy damage boost, but we lose projectiles. Now let's go here. Smidge damage boost, we don't lose anything. Okay, and now obviously in this stage we guaranteed need to find what I want. Obviously we already gathered enough money for the legendary katanas here. Should I get katana to level 7? I don't think I'm gonna get katana fast enough to level 7 for it to matter. Let's reroll. Get the smidge defense. Actually, let's get crazy damage boost and lose even more life-related things. I don't think we're gonna get enough levels here. By the way, I just realized that I'm gaining XP because I have that soul thing that gives us pickup range, 50% chance for drops to just gather around me instantly. Which obviously is really good. And also pretty chill. Maybe I could have gotten the katana to level 9. Let's reroll here for something damage related. Yeah, we can go even deeper into damage. Life and healing doesn't really matter when nothing can touch you. Maybe the final boss is just gonna touch us and we will die. So there is a good chance that this is not a win, by the way. But still, I want to see the fire ring level 9, and I think that's also why you guys are here. Look at this, we're chilling. Just everything dies. That's what happens when you have katanas that throw out and then also explode at the same time. Let's roll here, maybe something better. I'm gonna go smidge HP. Let's take this out of rotation. I don't even really care about the smidge HP. Everything explodes, everything also burns. Everything's actually. Everything's. And now we are finding some magnets, honestly speaking. But look where we got to actually start finding magnets. Like, I don't know. Void Spirit, now magnets are useless. Pick them up, and now magnets are pretty much only money gatherers. So, we just, look at this. Like, every time I shoot out the spikes, so many XP. Like, kunais go out, XP comes in. Kunais go out, XP goes in. Let's go with percentage-based damage. At this point, we have gotten to crazy amounts of everything. Kunais go out, and everything goes in. Let's go. By the way, I can only get one weapon to level 9 per blacksmith, because you can get only one limit service per blacksmith. Lunatic is here, so that's literally the most powerful damage weapon in the whole game. So now my damage from, I don't know how much it was, has increased to 47,000 per kunai shot, 52,000 per some other shots as I see. So my damage has gone through the roof. By the way, I have literally 0 chance to crit, so everything you're seeing is literally how much damage we're doing. Let's take this, 32 damage. How much damage is the kunai doing? 50k, it says. 50k kunai damage. This is insane. The fact that it shoots 50k, straight up insane. Insanity. Well, we got hit there. You know, the downside of not having defenses. Let's take maybe some magnets. I don't want that. Let's reroll. And let's get, I guess, the iron skin. I'm obviously not gonna take anything that's gonna reduce my damage. And I'm also not gonna take something that's gonna clutter the screen. That being the pikes. Clutter the screen, he says. As if not everything already is full screen. Nope, let's reroll. I could take the katana, but it's a bit too late. Let's get smidge defense. I don't want the kunais to shoot even farther out. They're already too far out. Let's go for a time event. I could have gotten the katana this whole time. You know what? I don't need to do another fight. Let's just go into whatever this is. Hopefully a shop. It is not a shop, it's a fight. And it's not a time fight. It's a time fight, obviously. Let's reroll these. Should I take the katana? The only thing... The reason why I'm avoiding the katana, let's get healing factor. The reason why I'm avoiding the katana is very simple. It's because if I get the katana to not to level 6 and any other level, either is be that 5, be that 7, be that whatever else, you know, 5, 3, 2, 1, whatever other level the katana gets, is gonna be another chance for the shop to, instead of give us the ring as the item of choice, it's gonna give us the katana as the item of choice, you know, the item that the shop decided to sell. And if that happens, then I have no longer a chance to get my level 9 going. Also, the katana, no matter if I got the katana to level 9 or not, we were not gonna be able to showcase it because the kunais are covering the whole screen, and then I also have the rings that are covering the whole screen. So the moment I tried to go towards something that, you know, I was gonna be like, okay, let's see the katana, the moment I went somewhere, it was gonna die from anything else. So I think there is no reason for me to showcase the katana right now, as it is gonna be overshadowed by literally every single other weapon that I have right now with us. Let's move a bit around, let's choose just a couple of circles. Everything explodes all the time. We are by far the most busted run, once again, as always. The magnet only matters for gold pickups, so the magnet also doesn't really matter. I will try to pick up every food I find, because I think there is a cap on how many things you can have on the ground. Food and money and magnets included. So as long as I'm eating up the foods, there should be more room for gold coins to appear. Not that it really matters, by the way. I already got my 50k. I already got enough money for this to happen. That's why I also tried to avoid the fight and try to go into an event. Maybe it was gonna roll us some shops to, I don't know, maybe the shop would help us somehow. I guess I would take an overlevel in the shop and I would hope to get more attack speed. This looks awesome, I have to say. I really enjoy this. Should have definitely gone the attack speed route though. At this point I do agree with myself saying that. Sifd quotes are right there, man. I do agree with myself. Who says that? Who talks like this? Let's go smidge of damage, 0.5 damage over good HP regen. Because damage is the only thing that matters. 55,000, everything just straight up dies instantly. By the way, the dev made it so that actually when something does insane damage, it does not register the insane damage it shows, but it actually just registers however much damage the enemy can take, plus another 15% of top of that because of the overkill damage. So it only calculates the overkill damage. If somebody has, for example, 100 life and I do 5,000 damage to it, it adds 150 damage to the damage calculator at the very end, you know, the damage stat at the very end, where it just says to you that you did so much damage in this run. That happens there. English magnet everything. Pick up some Konope. Yep, let's go in circles. I see the XP just gather all the time again and again. I'm gonna end this run most likely at level 90. Oh, we lost a lot of life there if you saw. Anything touches us, we instantly die. Let's hope the boss is not gonna destroy us. I see another magnet up there, let's pick it up, why not? Okay, now let's go for the last money dip. If we get it even, nice. Let's go. See what we got. As we roll here, I would say let's get the smidgy of smidgiest attacks. Of course I wouldn't go for the defense. Okay, now we're ring. Yes! We got a level 9 ring. Let me show you how you do this. Card selection, as I said, card selection first. You buy the ring here, that's level 7. Okay. Then you go limit service. This is gonna have the ring here and the death aura. So you go the ring here. So it gets 2 damage ticks, some damage over time, area, and 52,000 damage. And then the last thing you want to do is firing level 9. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. What does it get? Damage ticks. From 9 to 10,000. So that means that it pretty much ticks forever. If something gets hit by this, it just forever gets burned. Awesome, 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 awesome. Roll the Blacksmith. There is no reason for me to roll the Blacksmith. Let's get the Katana. No, I'm kidding. Let's go. Let's go to the next fight. And look what it does. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna be able to see what it does. But still. Oh, by the way, the ring is huge. Do you see how huge the ring has become? It's like half my screen. Yeah, it's literally half the screen. And this is supposedly burning forever. By the way, I almost ticked it down from... Yeah, I almost one-shot that thing. It was borderline, almost died before it went underground. It's a bit sad that we cannot actually see the fire and what it's supposed to do. Here, we're gonna take a katana at the very end just for the memes. And we're gonna win right away. Pick up everything with a magnet, and that's pretty much it. That was the run. I got 2 weapons to level 9. Kunai did 300 million damage, Fire Ring did almost nothing, but the thing is that at least we saw what it does. So now we know. Kunais get a double shot on level 9, which is obviously insanely powerful because it literally gives them double damage. And Fire Ring gets infinite flame on opponents. Is good with with boss killing if you amass burns on them and just leave them to die. But otherwise, I don't think the Fire Ring is that good, to be honest. I'm eager to see what everything else gets. Now the thing is that the dev patches this game every single day. And I'm not gonna have access to this Midas patch after new patches happen. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure if I want to be trying to get those level 9 weapons. Maybe I should try to get the level 9 weapons at the end of Act 2, because at least at the end of Act 2 I can, you know, have the money amassed, have the weapon at level 6 and level 7 ready, and then just go over there and pick it up. But the thing is that at the end of Act 2 I will only have one and only one fight to be able to get that weapon upgrade. Not weapon upgrade, to showcase that weapon upgrade, and that's gonna be the final boss fight with the worm, so that's gonna be very boring, and sometimes the worm just dies instantly, so it's even worse. Like if I have a busted build going on and then I get the legendary upgrade at the very end, is it gonna be something cool? I don't think it will. But still, I did enjoy this one. I did enjoy the power of the cards we had. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I hope maybe if the dev continues giving me this Midas thing, maybe I'm gonna continue doing these on purpose every single next run, but I'm not promising anything. I'm not promising that the next run is going to be it. If it happens to be it, then, you know, it will be, but yeah, that's it. As always, thanks for the Patreon members and supporters. Also, if you enjoyed this, drop a like or subscribe, you know, if you want to see more. And yeah, the game is launching in a couple of days, so don't forget to wishlist. It's one big push here at the end. Maybe it's gonna help out the game even more. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. As I said, once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.